Introduction. Welcome to Module 3 of the Cybersecurity in Financial Services course. In this module, you'll dive into the critical role of cybersecurity regulations and compliance in the financial sector. You'll explore the evolution of regulatory frameworks, from early legislation like the Gramm-Leach-Bliley Act to modern data protection laws such as GDPR and CISA. This module highlights the importance of compliance in protecting financial institutions, customers, and maintaining trust in a changing regulatory landscape. Understanding cybersecurity risks in your financial institution is crucial for maintaining the integrity of sensitive data and protecting against potential threats. Start by establishing a framework that can help you systematically identify and categorize these risks. Begin by conducting a comprehensive risk assessment that identifies all the assets within your institution, everything from customer data, transaction records, to IT infrastructure. Learning objectives. By the end of this module, you will be able to 1. Understand the role of compliance in safeguarding financial institutions and customer data. 2. Explore how regulatory compliance builds trust and operational integrity. 3. Identify the impact of evolving regulations on digital finance. 4. Learn proactive strategies to stay ahead of compliance requirements. Identifying cybersecurity risks in financial services. Understanding cybersecurity risks in financial institutions starts with identifying and prioritizing key assets like data and systems. Using frameworks and tools such as risk matrices and involving cross-functional teams helps uncover and manage potential threats effectively. Financial institutions must proactively assess these risks to protect client information, uphold trust, and ensure smooth operations. Why risk identification matters. Identifying cybersecurity risks is essential for protecting sensitive data and maintaining trust in financial institutions. A clear risk framework helps pinpoint and prioritize threats based on impact. Tools like risk matrices and collaboration across departments improve accuracy. Aligning with standards like NIST and ISO 27001 ensures best practices and regulatory compliance. Steps to follow in conducting a risk assessment. 1. Identify and assess risks. Conduct a risk assessment to identify key assets, spot threats, and prioritize them using risk matrices. 2. Collaborate and use standards. Involve cross-functional teams and align with industry standards, e.g., NIST, ISO 27001, to ensure a thorough and structured approach. 3. Adapt and improve continuously. Use industry insights and update policies regularly to address evolving cyber threats. Tools for classifying and prioritizing risks. 1. Risk assessment frameworks such as NIST Cybersecurity Framework, Identify, Protect, Detect, Respond, Recover. ISO 27001. 2. Risk matrices, used to visualize and prioritize risks based on impact and likelihood. 3. Industry reports offer metrics and trends specific to the financial sector for benchmarking and informed decision-making. Introduction to risk assessment frameworks and tools. Exploring different risk assessment frameworks is crucial for understanding the landscape of cybersecurity threats, particularly in the financial sector. Risk assessment frameworks help institutions pinpoint vulnerabilities, prioritize them, and align cybersecurity efforts with business goals. Tools and techniques further support decision-making through visualization and data-driven insights. Let's explore these frameworks and tools. 1. NIST Cybersecurity Framework. This is a widely adopted framework that helps organizations manage cybersecurity risks across 5 core functions. 1. Identify, locate critical assets. 2. Protect, secure systems with controls like encryption and access policies. 3. Detect, respond, recover, prepare for, manage, and recover from incidents. Example: a financial analyst might use this to assess vulnerabilities in transaction systems. 2. Fair, factor analysis of information risk. This is a quantitative framework that assigns a monetary value to cybersecurity risks. Think of it like attributing a dollar value to potential losses from cyber attacks. By doing so, you can make more informed choices about where to allocate resources and which security measures to prioritize. 3. Octave, operationally critical threat, asset, and vulnerability evaluation, developed by Carnegie Mellon. It integrates risk assessment with organizational context and strategic goals. For instance, as a chief risk officer, your task would be to balance the security needs against business objectives. 3. Octave, operationally critical threat, asset, and vulnerability evaluation, developed by Carnegie Mellon. It integrates risk assessment with organizational context and strategic goals. For instance, as a chief risk officer, your task would be to balance the security needs against business objectives.